So, I have just come out of my WeightWatchers meeting. It's not called WeightWatchers anymore, strictly speaking. It's called Wellness Works, I think. But I think it will always be known as WeightWatchers. I went in and I said hello, and I went and joined and was weighed in, stood on the scales. It wasn't as bad as I had thought it might be. Fairly similar scales to my own at home, so that's good. And listened to the talk, and it was great. It was about looking at your strengths, and they've got a quiz that you can do that identifies your strengths and how you can then adapt those strengths to help you in your weight loss journey. So I don't have a huge target at the moment. I'm gonna put my target up though, just for the small amount of weight I want to lose up to Christmas, because I figured that I'll have some degree of accountability if I do it on here, because then it's out there in YouTube land. And I think if I do it as a journey and share it, I might be more successful. I'll talk about it a bit more later. At the moment, the sun is beaming through the car window, so I'm really hot. It was really hot in there, and as I've said, or you can see, I've got streaming cold this morning. So I sat in there being as quiet as I could, but I was determined not to delay or postpone going to the meeting. So I'm going to go home and make a nice hot cup of tea, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. So I've gone in from WeightWatchers. I had a few things to do, got the rubbish out, and then I remembered that I had to put dinner in the slow cooker for tonight. And I know I'll be so glad that I did, but so I haven't had my breakfast yet. But look at this carnage. Honestly, I don't think I'd be Gordon Ramsay's best friend, would I? But, and I'm going to empty the bin before I can throw away the vegetable bits. I have actually left most of it out because I want to put it on the WeightWatchers tracker, starters I mean, to go on. And with it, it's really cool because you can, people know this, where's the barcode? There, you can scan that into the tracker. So basically, this recipe I'm doing is slow cooked, there you go, let's show you the sausage and bean one pot. Should look like that when it's finished. And that's from there. So I love the slow cooker because invariably by 5-6 o'clock I'm too shattered to even think about cooking. So, but I have actually recently bought an Instant Pot. So I'm using that on the slow cooker setting now. So that's on and in. And I will be very grateful come tea time that that is all ready. I bought some cabbage. I'm going to do some cabbage. And that's us sorted for dinner. Meanwhile, there, that's some water boiling for my poached egg for breakfast. Because at midday, I still haven't had my breakfast. Oh, and look. Danish bread, only 1 point on WeightWatchers. I'm on it. So just a quick weaving update in case I don't get any more done today because of the old cold is troubling me. Had a bit of a rest. I feel a bit better. Hopefully this afternoon I'll get some more done. This is where we're at so far. Then I didn't get as much done yesterday as I wanted because of, as I say, all the workmen in the house. But it's looking pretty good. I absolutely love when I've got chunky weight yarn. I love mixing that in with the thinner fingering weight yarns. I just think it gives it so much texture. So yeah, super pleased with that as it's coming along. I'll hopefully do a bit more this afternoon, but if I don't, at least that's an update. And I've got possibly about another inch to do there. And then what I do is, you can see this beam here. This is the cloth beam, it's called. And then I use this, I think that's called a pawl, P-A-W-L, but I'm never sure. I then wind that, and it winds the cloth on around the back beam, which then obviously, pulls this all down, which gives me another clear shot of warp to weave. So that's where I am with that. Well, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm struggling. I got a honking red nose and my eyes are all puffy, so I think I'm probably gonna wrap up footage for today. I got quite a lot this morning, so that's good. As ever, I've got company with me. I'm sitting on the settee with a blanket, a box of tissues. Oh, I can't even focus to do my knitting, so I think probably a hot bath and an early night will be cool for today. I'm hoping to go out tomorrow. It's my sister's birthday, so I'm hoping to meet her tomorrow for a celebratory coffee. So fingers crossed that a good night's sleep and lots of dosing up, and I'll be better tomorrow. Other than that, just so you know, I've set up my WeightWatchers app on my phone, so I've started tracking my food, and that's about it really. So I will say, well, it's not good night, it's a bit early for that. I'll say cheerio. Thank you for staying with me, and thank you for all the lovely comments people are making. It's really lovely. It really cheers me up, especially when I'm a bit horrible. Sorry, I'm trying not to sniff because you really don't need to hear that, do you? So yeah, I hope you'll have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll catch up with you in the morning, and I'll just take a bit of footage of the pupsters just to finish this off. Okay.